Well, the markets traded pretty volatile during the week. We saw a sharp amount of swing trade at the start of the week on the account of global cues, state election results, and the resignation of the RBI governor. We tested the lower end of the range of around 8 to 10,430 odd levels, which was the last month low, and we saw equal amount of sharp bounce back as the CPI inflation numbers came in pretty low at 2.3%, which is at 17-month low, which saw some amount of strong buying into the interest rate sensitive sectors, and week on week we managed to close positive after a strong negative news flow which was being prevalent around the start of the week. So Nifty has ended 1.1% up positive, with mid caps and small caps continues to remain in strong fortress. The mid cap index has gained by 3.1%, whereas the small cap index 3.7%. The interest rate sensitive sectors led the strong up move, like PSU banks gaining by more than 5.5%, auto up by 4.5% on the back of strong uptake in the two-wheeler space, like Hero MotoCorp and Mahindra and Maruti continues to gain strong momentum, whereas Realty also gained by 2.9%. The global rate sensitive sectors like pharma and IT underperformed to trade in line with the average of around 1% in line with the index movement. So we believe we have been maintaining a positive bias and we continue to remain positive, and we believe on the higher side now the resistances are near to 10,950 to 11,000 level, as 11,000 strike has the highest call open interest of around 51 lakh shares, so that strike would continue to add some amount of resistance, whereas on the downside multiple support continues to adjust near to 10,650 to 10,700. The important thing to be noted would be the FOMC credit policy next week, so that would be very key to watch from the global market perspective, as the US Fed has signaled that the rate hikes would not be ending in last week of November, which we saw some amount of movement. So that would be very key to watch. Among sectors, we remain positive on banks and select NBFCs. Metals looks interesting from current levels as for a pullback on the higher side. Pharma sector to see some amount of bottoming process in the next few weeks, so would recommend to do a SIP activity into the pharma specialist funds or pharma stocks.